Experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with innovation and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska today at sandhills.jobs.
This is Brian at Midwest Bank, and we've been proudly serving clients in the Lincoln community since 2008, and we're excited to open a second location January 2024 at 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Our new branch will provide all the convenient services you're looking for in a bank, along with the friendly staff we're known for. Whether you're starting a business or expanding this, our team is here for you, your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. My job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to relax, the Nebraska lottery retailer like this one, and buy some scratch tickets. It always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line.
I did not.
All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, out of here. I feel better already.
The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
Hello, Talking Deer here. I want to take the time to thank the Nebraska Lottery. Since 1993, Nebraska Lottery proceeds, over $100 million, have gone to beneficiaries, including the environment. And since I'm out here in the field every day, I see it firsthand, or first hoof, I guess.
Who are you talking to, dear?
Oh, I was just thanking the Nebraska Lottery and all the people who play for supporting the Nebraska environment.
That's nice, dear.
The Nebraska Lottery. 30 years of building a better Nebraska.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price. And now at the Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 Tall Boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money. You can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to gelandscape.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
On the Block with Strick and Austin.
Was anybody in the building when Dick Vitale was in the building when I think we played the number 3 Kansas Jayhawks in Devaney and we upset them? Was anybody in the building when Dickie V was going crazy? This is a big one, baby! It's a PT Pierce, baby! Look at the diaper dandies! That was amazing.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Welcome to The Drive with AD and Raff.
Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush. Husker football history.
25 straight wins for Huskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Wednesday. We're all back in studio. That's what you call a streak right there.
Strike to the heart. You play your games. You give Nick a bad name. Oh, 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 oh. What's another good old rock song just come in just to sing for no reason?
Is our feed frozen? Oh, what's going on?
No, it's there. It's
Oh.
Give me another song to sing.
I don't
Nick.
see my picture.
Oh no, you're on there, Raff. Don't you worry.
My computer must be frozen.
I will make sure that your face is for the people.
Thank good. Oh, there I'm back. Kinda, sorta. Oh yeah, there I am.
You were never gone. You can't be back.
I was getting scared. I was like, I just got.
You're not using that laptop of yours, are you?
No.
Okay.
No. This isn't a laptop. It's a Chromebook.
A Chromebook. The cans and string are at home.
Nick,
what's up?
See, dude, I got to bring this up because I was laughing when you said that. First of all, kudos to you for starting back to working out again.
Thank you.
Because you know what, dude? Starting back is harder, in my opinion, the hardest workout you ever do.
Well, here's the deal. As I moved over to the 40th and Yankee Hill area, and I figured, you know what? Farrell's is right across the street. Literally, I just got to walk through the Target parking lot. And I said, I figured, you know what? I can't make any excuses that I have class. I can't make excuses that I was up late doing homework, which they were excuses, but they were also accurate when I
There
did
were
the 10
bugs.
week.
You had to get those bugs.
When I did the 10-week challenge a year and a half ago, like that's what happened. Is I just the one staying up till 1 a.m. doing homework and then getting up at 5:30 to do workouts just wasn't for me. And so anyway, so I stopped, and now I don't have any reasons why I can't go. And so whether I went to 4:30 p.m. class on Monday, going to 4:30 p.m. class later today. So we're starting off Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday this week. Then next week it's every day.
You know what Jeff and Nicole were singing to you?
What?
The song that Longster said, "Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see."
Thank you, AD.
I don't know the rest.
Wow. Thank you.
The key thing is, man, you went back, Chief, and that's the key thing, man.
But
when you said your
stomach went numb,
he said, "Okay, I've never heard."
I got numb tummy.
I got numb.
It was okay. So here's what happened. Thank you. Anyway, here's what happened. Unfortunately, is I was about 25-30 minutes into it, and as you guys know, they're 45 minutes long.
That's it, man.
And
technically,
it goes quick.
Technically, I would say they're actually about 35 minutes long because you warm up and then you stretch.
That's right. But anyway, I ended up. We were doing crunches or whatever, and it was like bicycle crunches, I think is what the one that actually got me. We're doing bicycle crunches, and all of a sudden, where my abs are supposed to be, just went numb, like cramped. It cramped.
That hurts,
and
bro.
So I just had to like lay there for a moment and take a breath, and then get back at it. And I started cramping again, but I kept going. I'm hoping tomorrow or today. There's no cramps, but it is what it is. Here we are.
Key thing, man, is when you're first starting back out, regardless if you're starting back or not, dude, hydrate like crazy because you got that lactic acid built up, bro.
Have you guys seen the video with the Toronto Blue Jays pitcher where he's like, how do you protect yourself from cramping? And he's like, bananas. Monkeys never cramp. He's Japanese, so he's got a little bit of an accent. But he's like, bananas. He's like, every day monkeys eat 2 bananas. And they're like, how many bananas you have today? I had 3. I had 3 bananas. And he goes, the reporter's like, why? And he goes, monkeys never crap. I'll have to show that to you guys during the break. But anyway, yeah. So it's good. I probably didn't help it. I had an incredible Italian dinner last night.
Oh, boy.
Probably didn't help it, but we make exceptions.
Where'd you eat Italian at last night?
I went out to Omaha,
and
we went to my girlfriend and I went to this place called Biaggi's.
Yeah. You were saying that.
I posted a couple pictures of Biaggi's
on Twitter.
On Twitter,
I gotta check it out.
And what you'll see is some fried ravioli in scallion sauce, and then it'll also be chicken parm on top of some Alfredo noodles with a lasagna as well.
Dude,
it was so delicious.
It's 8:25 in the morning, and I would pound that right now. I'm serious.
It was delicious.
Oh gosh,
it was delicious. But yeah, so there's information obviously that if you want to look at my Twitter, I can't talk too much about it.
Man, I would tell you what.
It was
changing subjects a little bit. I apologize, but it's just been going through my head this morning. We talked about Steve Warren and the Warren Academy and pumping out football players left and right.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got our very own golf whisperer here in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, yeah?
I think Chris Elgert might be the golf whisperer.
Yeah, Chris is.
Did you see what's going on today? So him and his son, Miles, decided that he was going to play in the Nebraska match play, not the junior match play, the match play. So he finished 20th yesterday. So he's going up against Lucas Clover from Oklahoma today, the University of Oklahoma.
Dang.
I was looking at the top 20.
Good luck to Miles today, man.
Danny Woodhead's sitting like 13th or something like that after the first day. I told Chris, I go, well, long as Miles doesn't have to do any one-on-one tackling drills against Woodhead, I think he'll be fine. But
yeah,
but he had of course, we talked about his daughter Isabella, where she played in the Nebraska match play, but he also has a hand in Owen Tucker, who won the Nebraska junior match play last week.
Chris is definitely the golf whisperer. I mean, that dude can look at your swing and be like, do this, and or just do this.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, are you serious? Because those guys just see it.
And
those guys and girls just see it.
Parker Bunting, another guy that's won I forgot which tournament he won a few weeks back, like about a month ago now, I guess. But that's another guy that Chris has a hand in coaching him.
Yeah, he's
or being a swing coach, I guess you'd call him, because they all have their high school coaches and stuff like that. But
he's a stick.
Man, I'm telling you what.
So I just got to go see Chris.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, no, I'm serious. I ain't talking about for an hour.
I just need to get off the tee.
Just go ahead and have him go meet him at the range for 10 minutes. He'll have you straight.
Yeah,
nice.
It's crazy, but all that it seems like if you're an up and comer golfer or just a golfer and you get that opportunity to talk to Chris for a little bit, that's probably your avenue to take, because man, it seems like every week there's somebody that's doing well golfing, and Chris has his handprint sort of on that golfer. So pretty cool stuff.
I want to put my handprints on this picture, Nick, man. Oh gosh, man. Did you see that dude?
Yeah.
Hey, folks, if you want to see this, you got to go to Nick's Twitter. Nick_Sainer. I almost said .com. At Nick_Sainer. Check that out.
Yes.
Oh,
Matt.
My goodness.
You definitely need to do that, Matt. Yep.
Yeah, Matt, bring it in, please.
The official chef of the drive stepping up with some lasagna.
Yeah, it was well worth it. I have some leftovers in the fridge right now. I mean, just so good.
That looks
so
amazing.
Good.
Hey, I like this quote here, Big Slim. Powerful. Says, Nick, every excuse you've ever told yourself is a lie. I heard that and it stuck with me.
Yeah.
Big Slim, thanks for sending that, because that is powerful, bro. Chase B says, good morning, fellas. Wish you luck. Interview today. He said VJ's been talking crap about the Hall of Fame.
How do you talk crap about the Lincoln Southeast Hall of Fame, VJ? Where's your state title? Yeah, what's up now? Miles Elgert, currently 1 up through 2 holes.
Is he?
We're getting live reports from 6255.
Yeah, keep us posted.
6255, keep us posted. That'd be huge.
Speaking of golf, you guys played yesterday?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still swinging.
Well,
really?
Dude, I shot
disappointing.
It was rough.
I think I shot a smooth 97.
Oh my goodness.
It was rough.
That's okay. That's almost what I shot in 9 holes that one day we played.
Well, Firethorn is such a hard course for me.
Yeah, the back 9 is just, for me, is just the devil.
Oh.
That back 9, we call it A-Man's Corner on hole 11.
Okay.
Nick, A-Man's Corner. So 10 is not easy, first of all. For me, there's not an easy hole out there. 11 is a long par 5 that you could be in all sorts of trouble.
Okay.
12 is ridiculously hard when you find all kinds of trouble because it's narrow. 13, a par 3, only played 160 yards yesterday, ridiculously hard. 14 is one of the hardest ones out there. My son Keenan birdies it.
Oh my!
Dude, it doesn't matter.
How'd Keenan shoot?
He shot an 88, and that was his first time ever playing that course.
Wow!
And he was pissed.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, man, if I shoot in the 80s, anytime I shoot in the 80s, the best I was telling Raff, my son, the best I ever shot at Firethorn in my life is an 81. And I used to think I shot a hole in one because I was buying everybody beverages after that.
I'm sure.
They didn't even shoot 81. Those guys were pissed for shooting 78s.
Yeah, no.
That's insane.
Firethorn is ridiculously hard, man. Wow. Raff on hole 3, par 5. Hits his driver to the left side of the fairway.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And no, not the drive.
I know the second
shot. The drive, he was like, second shot, he hits a 5-iron. Was it 5 or 4 iron?
5 iron.
5 iron, 225 yards. I heard him hit it. I was like, and it was just that, I was like, oh, he hit the hell out of that ball. Yeah, I mean, I had some good shots. I just could not. My irons are just so inconsistent right now. It would probably help if I went to the range.
I felt like
that's how I feel right now too.
I always feel like out there the first like between 6 to 8 holes. It's like, okay, I can play out here. I'm not going to post anything sweet, but I can.
Right.
I'm contending, bogey, par, bogey, whatever. But it seems like once that 9th hole hits, I don't know if it's a mental block or what, and it's just like that course just turns into.
Well, it's exhausting.
A monster.
It does. Think about Raff. Every time I play Firethorn, and I love it, it's a course to where when you're done playing, I mean, you are tapped. And I guess when you swing 97 times, that doesn't help either.
I had a sweat ring all the way around my polo shirt yesterday. And it was like I wasn't swinging all that hard. I think it was just the stress of it all. And yeah.
I looked at you about hole 12 or 14, Raff, and you were just like, oh, boy.
I was like, this is the battle.
I think this comes from Wes's mustache. She says 81 at Firethorn. I'd sell my kidney for an 81 at Firethorn.
I almost needed a new kidney after I shot my 81.
That's awesome. Well,
and a liver.
Yeah, exactly. More importantly, the liver.
Hey, and Wes says the thing about it, I played it 2 days later, shot 104.
Guys, I'm made for Firethorn. I can play Firethorn.
I'm talking about a legit 104 too.
I can handle my own at Firethorn. I promise. I just shot an 81.
Yeah, dude. If I can keep in the 80s, high 80s, low 90s at Firethorn, I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, we're gonna take a break. We come back. I got huge news. I mean, I'm not even telling you two what it is.
Okay.
Not even telling you two. In fact, you got to play the breaking news song when I come back. It's so big.
Dang.
I got a DM yesterday on Twitter. Since this is kind of our just fun segment here. Got a DM yesterday on Twitter. I missed a part of the Alessandro story.
Oh,
you made it. Where you going?
Was I on vacation for?
Yes, he was. We'll talk about when we come back.
Okay.
We're not going to say anything over break. We're going to
Okay.
tell you we're going to tell you when we come
So
back.
I got a DM from somebody yesterday that said, "Hey, you need to talk to AD."
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was like, what was it?
They're engaged.
Oh, no way.
And on that note, folks, we're going to break.
AD just Iron Man the table. It's split in half. We got to take a break.
Here's the ticket. We'll be right back.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch. Try their pesto cream cheese on and try the from that during the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations and 1 in Sewell. Bagels and Joe.
Upgrade your combine. Don't wait. Act now to the widest select used combine equipment. Acre, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Are you working in or look at the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices, offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
If you want all the latest technologies from those big banks, but you also want that hometown feel when you walk in the front doors, choose Midwest Bank. They have top-notch technology. They make banking so easy, and they also have the friendliest staff who will take their time to get to know you and treat you like family. You get the best of both worlds when you choose Midwest Bank. I live on the go, and now I can bank on the go. With Midwest Bank, I have everything I need at my fingertips. I'm volleyball player Allie Batenhorst, and at Midwest Bank, you'll love banking here.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Online at plainscovercrop.com. Agronomy paired with modern technology. East Highway 20, Nebraska.
There's never a better time to earn more on your checking account. Open a free Kasasa Cash checking account with Liberty First Credit Union and earn up to 5.5% APY for up to $40,000. It's simple. Open your Kasasa Cash checking account online or stop into any of the 4 Lincoln locations or Seward and Omaha branches. Liberty First makes switching easy, and Kasasa checking is always free. See libertyfirstcu.com for details. Federally insured by NCUA. Liberty First Credit Union. Banking with purpose.
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your time when you're looking for an electrician. High Electric has been serving the area for over 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at high-electric.com.
Tailored Life is now open in Bennett. Make the short down Highway 2 for home for both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of potted trees, shrubs, vines, perennials, and colorful annuals. Plus, porch pots and landscape lighting to enhance the outside of your home. Don't forget their home goods for indoors, plus convenient drinks and snacks, most which are produced locally. Visit Tailored Life today in Bennett and stay tuned to their Facebook page at Tailored Life 360 for food truck events coming up.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Coppell discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at CoppellCars.com. You'll be glad you did. Deals with approved credit.
Finally, a good reason to have a just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions. Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is the Drive on 9.7 day. Outlets trying to. What is this breaking news from AD? Nick and I have no clue. We got to play the music. We got to figure out what is the breaking news from AD. I don't know what it's going to be.
Hit it, Nicholas.
He's looking.
Hold on. There we go. I got to turn that.
There it is. Hey, home, this is Kermit the Frog.
I'm kind of nervous right now.
Hey, home, this is Kermit the Frog. Fellas, listeners, Raff, Nick, fellow Nebraskans.
It's going to be something stupid.
I cut the cord and I now have YouTube.
Hey!
I'm almost embarrassed to say this, man. What'd you say, Rico?
My fellow Americans, I have done something that I may regret in the future, as I have gotten rid of my cable package and gone to YouTube. I know that this is a dangerous time for the American people, but I, Aaron Davis, you are not president. I'm proud to announce
Look at the way Nick's looking at Rico.
that I am now a YouTube man.
I am now cordless.
I am now
cordless.
one of you.
I'm one of you.
I'm combing the news outlets. I'm like, what is this breaking news?
Well, the thing about it, here's what happened, y'all. I seen that bill 2 weeks ago. And I said, I'm done. Because, Brother Rico, the bill said, I'm embarrassed to say, Brother Raff, $187. I said, no more. I'm done.
Amen.
I'm stepping away. The
Amen.
cable bill has run amok. I said, I've been bamboozled. I've been fooled. I've been lied to.
Amen.
So I looked up YouTube. They've got the NFL package, Brother Raff.
Amen.
I can watch NFL from the comfort of my house, Nick. I don't have
Amen.
to go to BW3 down
Amen.
the street. I can watch it right at home
Amen.
for only $65.
Amen.
Somebody say amen, Brother Raff.
Amen.
You see his hands?
Why are we doing this? I just don't understand.
Amen.
Say,
If you're
say
watching
it
it-
without making your
Don't move your shoulders. Just say
more
amen.
narrow.
Say it with some souls.
He can't without doing his shoulders.
Amen.
There's some listeners right now that just seriously might got a ticket because they swerving.
What is that?
Rico, why does he do that with his shoulders, dog?
30% of the drivers that are listening to us just got pulled over. Let me do a field sobriety test right now.
Yeah, Raff, just loosen
Just
up real quick.
relax,
Loosen up
dude.
real quick.
Your shoulders are
Come on,
so
listen
tense
up,
when you try
listen
to.
up.
How's some soul? Just
Look at
say, amen.
Amen.
No,
You
stop
see-
with the shoulders. Leave the shoulders alone. Lose
can't.
can't. Hold on.
He
Before you say
can't.
anything,
He
Something's
physically
wrong
he
with it,
can't.
dog.
Before you say, shake your shoulders out.
Something's
Shake them out.
wrong
Shake
with
them
it,
out. Come
man.
on. There you go. There you go. Get
Let him
loose. Get loose.
go. You're like
Get loose.
shaking him stiff.
There you go. There you go. Now,
Amen.
leave the shoulders alone.
Oh,
Stop.
boy.
Stop moving.
Okay.
Start.
Amen.
There you go. Start simple.
Amen.
A little more soul.
He started moving.
Amen.
What's with the eyebrows? Don't do the eyebrows.
Hey, he gonna shake something. If it can't be his shoulders, he gonna shake his eyebrows, dog.
He's gonna move.
Raff can't sit still when he
He's like a little
nice
kid.
little melody.
I'm a consummate showman like Garth Brooks on stage.
Oh, see, there we go with that mess right there.
Comparisons.
There we go with that
Every
right there. There we go. There we go.
I've learned from the best.
I'm on the Mount Rushmore like Tom Osborne
Yeah,
and Bob Devaney.
I'm
I'm a showman like Garth Brooks.
I'm the mayor of North Platte.
Amen.
Just because somebody in North Platte says that and calls you the mayor doesn't
On
mean
the
it's
radio.
true.
I got as much soul as my brother AD.
Amen.
I'm a Hall of Famer.
Amen.
But you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, go ahead. Go
You know,
ahead.
it's gonna take a lot of lessons for Raff to get rid of that shoulder shrug, though. I'm not sure what's going on up
I
there.
don't know. I think we
in
just
the
gotta
hand.
duct tape your shoulders to your body.
If I go in there and hold his shoulders, do you think he wouldn't be able to say it?
he just cracked.
Why are you so quiet when you don't move?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't. I've
He would
not figured
crumble.
out what
He
he's
would go,
doing yet. with
I'm a
that.
mover and a shaker.
I don't get it.
He
I don't
would
get it.
he'd just be trying to piece it together.
Amen.
Yeah.
No. Oh boy. You were so close.
Stop trying to do too much.
Okay. Amen.
There
Yeah,
was
that's
a
not
little.
bad.
There's a little wobble in there, but I liked it.
And he raised his right eyebrow a little bit. It's got
Raff,
that
I'm going to
curve.
say this before I back on my YouTube. I don't want you to repeat it because don't bludgeon it.
All right.
It's got to be like, let the church say amen. Let the church say amen.
There ain't no way I could ever do that.
Notice how he just notice how he just stops after a note. It's not let the church.
I tried to
It's
put a
not
little
that. You don't
Aretha
have to do
Franklin
that.
in that.
You don't
Grandpa just said
you don't
stop clenching.
have to.
Grandpa just said stop clenching your butt cheeks. You'll be able to sing it better.
He said, but this is okay. This is going to be really mean. This is the last thing I'm going to say before I get off. He said Aretha Franklin. I feel like he meant Urethra Franklin.
That was mean, Rico. And you even prefaced it with this is going to be really mean, but this is my last thing I'm going to say.
This go Jake. He just said the dude in the coffee drive-thru just gave me the most. What the hell is happening on your radio?
That's awesome.
Welcome to Sports Talk in June.
Oh man. Yeah.
Amen.
Nyla, I will definitely sing happy birthday tomorrow. Back to the story, you guys. I did get rid of YouTube because they do. And I seen today, though, where DirecTV just announced the NFL Red Zone, a partnership with them. But it's too late. You guys, seriously.
You want all the games. You don't want Red Zone.
Yeah, and Red Zone is cool. But you guys, I seriously, I was pissed at myself for waiting for so long to cut the cord because it's so, I mean, I could literally watch it on my phone. You know, I was traveling, watching on my phone.
Yeah.
This is probably, I shouldn't be saying this, but red lights, I watch TV on my phone. Actually, there was a train, so I'm going to say there was a train.
Oh.
I'm watching TV. People are like, hold on, I like this part.
Wait till a commercial before I go.
But I cut the cord. If you've cut the cord, let me know what you're rolling with. And also, okay, here's my biggest problem with YouTube. I'm still learning remote control. I don't know how to find the guide, the channel guide, because I push guide button, it makes me start all the way back from the start again.
Yeah, that's the only problem with
So,
YouTube.
so that's what you have to do.
Yep.
So anybody's got any, if you got YouTube as a provider, if you got any tips, drop them in on the text line. Let us know some of the YouTube tips that you got on there.
But you can actually assort it. You can make your channels that you watch the most on top
Your
of that
favorites?
guide. Yeah, you can do
See,
that.
Jay Gates, I know he's you got YouTube as well.
Yep.
Okay, you got to give me some tutelage on that,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not super tutor on it, but I know you can make your preference.
What?
Your preference.
He said super tutor.
Super tutor. I'm related to the late great Pumpy Tutor.
I do not think that is a word.
Super tutor.
I don't think so.
Congratulations, you're a super tutor.
Yes, Chase B. I watch it from my phone as well. Absolutely.
I just
watch
couldn't
it from
let
my
that go ahead. I just couldn't let that slide without making.
Well, you got to teach me how to use it, though, man.
Yeah, you can make your preference channel, so they'll
Okay.
be at the top of your guide. And then
So all those other options they have at the bottom too, because there's Hulu. I know we have a subscription to that.
Yeah.
It's like a basic one.
Yep.
Hulu, YouTube, and then Samsung comes with some type of
yeah, I'm not
network or something like that too. I mean, there's a lot of
sure.
channels.
A lot of channels.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels on there, man. A lot of channels. Yeah. Big Bird says, 80, don't give your login to Nick. He'll never pay for the cable again.
I am on Hulu Live.
Six different devices you can have YouTube on.
Yeah.
And so Aiden,
Yeah.
Raff, him being the attorney,
Yeah.
Dad, mind pass me those logins. I'm like, Mr. Future Lawyer, that's illegal.
There's always a loophole.
Yeah, exactly. But actually, up to 6 of them.
Yeah.
I know Texter says here, I like YouTube, but I switched to Hulu because we have a bundle of Hulu, Disney, and ESPN for just a little more than YouTube.
Yep.
You know what? I might switch. Think about this. I could do Hulu and YouTube still cheaper than what I was paying for DirecTV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, that last bill I told you was $168, I believe what it was. And I even stripped stuff off of it that I wasn't watching because I'm not even gonna say what I was paying because it was just dumb. It was dumb. So YouTube, I'm cordless now, y'all. I'm cordless. I'm joining the family, man. That was the breaking news.
Yeah.
There is hopefully in about an hour and 30 minutes, someone else will be joining the Husker family. Huge news as we know that's going up there in Northeast Nebraska. We also had a big signing yesterday as well. We'll get into. We got history coming up. We got a great show lineup for you, fellas, ladies and gents. It is Wednesday. It's Hump Day. We're halfway through the week, and many of you may have long weekends coming up with Independence Day as well. So, Raff, you're going to be where for Independence Day?
I'll just be in Seward for a few hours, like
Hey,
early afternoon.
me too.
What times? All time?
All day.
I'll just be there from
I got
9
family.
to 3.
All right, I'll
If
come
you're
see-
gonna
are you
be
guys
in
at the craft
Seward-
show?
What's that?
Is it the craft show?
The lottery will be there representing Nebraska.
You say the craft show?
There's a craft show in the morning. In
I thought you were doing shooting craps. I was like, what?
No.
And he's like, trip canceled. Naya, you're gonna Uber home from Denver. We got a craps game going in Seward.
Oh, the text she said, I'll tell you about it later. Nothing bad, but I just thought it was hilarious. But nevertheless, folks, this is The Drive. AD and Raff, Nick Holton down. We're in the studio. It's a Wednesday. Hope your Wednesday's going great. We got some sports to talk about when we come back.
Do we ever?
And also a tragedy to talk about when we come back of a great quarterback, University of Arkansas. May have heard it before. So we'll talk about that as well. We'll be back. It's the Ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. Now, my job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to relax, I visited a Nebraska lottery retailer like this one and buy some scratch tickets. It always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line.
I did not.
All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, you're out of here.
I feel better already. The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
Hello, Talking Deer here. I want to take this time to thank the Nebraska Lottery. Since 1993, Nebraska Lottery proceeds, over $900 million, have gone to its beneficiaries, including the environment. And since I'm out here in the field every day, I see it firsthand, or first hoof, I guess.
Who are you talking to, dear?
Oh, I was just thanking the Nebraska Lottery and all the people who play supporting the Nebraska environment.
That's nice, dear.
The Nebraska Lottery. 30 years of building a better Nebraska.
This is Brad with Midwest Bank, proudly serving our Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank, making local decisions, supporting local organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We're dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs with sound, innovative banking solutions. From an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services, small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for Sports Fridays, Souvenir Saturdays, Sunday Family Fun Days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
The days of internet contracts and heavy fine print are over. It's time to experience hassle-free service with no contracts or hidden fees. That's the Allo promise. Allo Communications provides fiber internet, TV, and phone services with fair and no-nonsense pricing. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 local support 365 days a year, and a monthly bill you can count on. Settle for gimmicks. Settle for hassle-free with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/hassle-free.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Hi, it's Charlie Stone again, and with me on the line, Andy Goodyear, General Manager of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I know how proud you and everyone at the dealership are to earn the prestigious Honda President's Award year after year, 17 times. Tell our listeners what it means to you and your customers.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, all of us are extremely proud to have earned this award, and I want all of our customers to know it's not just earned by one person's effort. It's the entire dealership. Sales, parts, and our amazing service department.
17 times. Wow. How does that compare to other Honda dealers?
This award is only given to the most elite dealerships that demonstrate excellence. We really do strive to go above and beyond for the ultimate customer experience before and after the sale, Charlie.
That's why for 2022, Honda of Lincoln is once again Nebraska's #1 volume Honda dealer. Come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Motor Food is Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old school comfort food, a 21st century twist, and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street, or catch the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carryout, or schedule catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, ushering the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red!
Getting experience to jumpstart a meaningful career can be difficult, and education can cost a fortune. Luckily, AmeriCorps can be the solution. With AmeriCorps, you'll earn a stipend and education award while helping people. Plus, you'll gain professional skills and make connections to help you build your career. If you're ready to start a career you can be proud of, visit serve.nebraska.gov/service to find a program for you. Paid for by Serve Nebraska, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and seed blend, geography, inventory blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Wednesday. We got some history. History. Today is going to be a fun little history segment. I can feel it already.
You got a lot of good stuff coming up for your Raff?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes,
Love it.
I do.
We'll say the magic words here.
Before that, no, go ahead. Let's play it.
Now punting.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much of biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
Jazz hands.
We're like swing choir.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably where I get it from.
Were you in the swing choir?
I was in boys chorus.
You were in a Hall of Famer in the swing choir, weren't
at
you?
Miller Leffler Junior High.
Were you?
Miss Evans was our teacher. Oh, and in grade school, I had Mrs. Bach.
Mrs.
Bach.
Mrs. Bach. She was Paul Bach's wife. He was an assistant basketball
know
coach
Paul
for
Bach.
Nebraska.
Huh.
Paula Bach was her name. She
Boy,
taught
those
me.
memories go back a long way.
She taught me the early years of singing.
Shout out to Paul Buck. I know.
I'm sure she didn't tell you how to shimmy with your hand and shoulders like that.
She might have.
That's probably why he stopped playing. They're like, Raff, we can't have you in here. You can't sit still.
Well, there was probably a reason why she left schools. One year, and then I think she went over to Irving or somewhere over there. I forgot. But yeah, she left.
Transfer portal because of Raff.
I was probably the reason. I can't fix him. I'm out of here.
Oh, man. In 2013, I remember this taking place. Linebacker Thomas Brown and defensive end Ernest Suttles were kicked off the team after an off-campus altercation. You remember that, Raff?
Vaguely.
Yeah, that was.
Man, those are names I've not heard in.
I haven't heard those names in a long time. So when I brought that up, I was looking at it yesterday. I was like, dude, I have not heard those names in a long time. But there was some sort of thing that happened off the field. And they were working with the dean of students, and it was just like, you're gone. And I guess one of the things was it's been cited for assaulting 20-year-old David Santos, another Husker football player, about 11 p.m. June 21st during a gathering at 7244 door. It was a house party. They went awry, is what it was. And the thing about it is, when I speak with these college students today, think about this: there was no Snapchat back then when all that stuff was going down. I'm like, fellas, guys, and girls, one decision, 1 second of stupidity can change the whole trajectory of your life and your career. So be careful out there with that. So that was that part of history, but also, go ahead. What you going to say, Raff?
Oh, we got more history?
Also in overall history. 2012 NBA draft, Kentucky center Anthony Davis, first pick, New Orleans Pelicans.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Think about that, man.
AD.
My man had the eyebrow highway.
Yeah.
The unibrow.
Big selection.
Tell us a mystery, Raff.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to wish a very, 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 very
Stop moving your hand.
happy birthday to the greatest player in the history of football, number 7 from Stanford.
What?
John Elbert.
I had to cut it off.
Yeah,
I had to.
hey, play that music, man.
I had to cut it off.
Play that,
I
man.
couldn't do it anymore.
You're
cut it
still
off.
cut off right now.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
What'd you say to us?
Whose birthday?
Pathetic! You are pathetic!
How can you be that excited about another grown man's birthday and you're 49?
Happy 63rd birthday to John Elway, the greatest player in the history of the NFL. Boom. No asterisks.
I hate this so much.
Nick, I don't. It's me and Strick. We were saying with Strick yesterday. We were talking.
The GOAT. Oh, Terrell should wear a shirt today.
And I can't stand the Broncos anymore. I don't even like the color orange anymore. Orange and blue has got to be the ugliest mixture of colors. I mean, I'm serious. I used to like the Broncos. Since me and Raff started doing this show, I'm like, okay, the guy's exuberant about his team. Okay, he's a super fan. Okay, he's kind of borderline psychotic. Okay, he's beyond comprehension right now.
Okay, he's borderline but it's okay.
I mean, I thought you were going to say like Reggie Ball, number 7, Andre McDuffie, something like that.
Something good.
This man said, Raff, you seriously think I'm okay. I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole. I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole.
Right.
I just want to ask you this. You seriously think John Elway is the best player to ever play in the NFL?
Yes. Yes.
His stats don't show it.
Football is not about stats.
Sure it is.
Football is about wins and losses.
Those aren't even the best.
It was when he left.
No, if you're talking about all time.
He was the all-time winningest quarterback when he retired.
How many years ago has that been?
Oh, good Lord. 24.
Thank God.
Do you remember the date? What were you doing when John Elway retired?
Probably crying.
Tearing up.
Pathetic! You are pathetic!
This is all I need right here. This is all I need.
You are pathetic!
John Elway
Elway fans unite against these meanies.
Unite!
Are they the Power Rangers?
Yeah. That's about as bad as they
John
look the past
Elway's-
couple years.
John Elway fans unite.
So, Nick, I am going to fill you in. Thank you. Thank you, Longster. Barry Sanders is better. Crybaby
No.
Brady is better. Can we
No.
get the other clips?
No.
Yeah, it's not even comparable.
No.
Alessandro.
Oh, that's
Nick,
right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, I had another birthday.
Oh, don't be from Denver.
Happy birthday, Malachi Coleman. I hope you have a great day.
That's not pathetic.
Okay.
There you go.
Good
Thank
for
you.
him.
I'm glad you were just as excited.
Yeah.
What are you doing for John Elway's birthday?
Well, it's National Elway Day. So what it's going to start out with is I
Did
have
this dude just say it's National Elway Day?
I have a number 7 cookie that I'm going to have for lunch. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch all of John Elway's greatest games. And then I'm going to watch.
Are you being serious?
It's
he's
Elway
not-
Day.
You're
dude, he-
celebrating his birthday more than he's celebrating his birthday.
not
it's
joking, man.
Elway Day. It's Elway Day. It's National Elway Day. There should be a proclamation, National Elway Day, every June 28th.
Rico, hold on. Wes Mosset says stats don't matter. Spoken like a true ponies goer.
Spoken like
Rico,
a true Lincoln Southeast
this
1991
man
Hall
said-
of Famer.
That Elway is the best player to ever play in the NFL.
It's Elway's birthday today.
It's John's birthday. Number 7.
No, you can't say his first name. You have to say John Elway.
John Albert Elway.
Thank you. You have not met him.
That name just sounds like off.
Yeah, I don't like Elbert.
I mean this in the most sincere way possible.
Happy birthday, John Elway.
First off, no.
No.
Rico, kick some knowledge.
Secondly, I mean this in the nicest way possible, and
boy.
I want to preface this with there's probably a bunch of players that I'm not even thinking of right now. Elway is not top 10.
What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. He's easily top 10, top 3, top 2, top 1.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
Listeners, I want
Raff, this
listeners.
is coming from a Carmelo Anthony fan. He is
Yeah.
he is a top 8 scorer all time. He is not a top 10, top 25 player all time.
But that's Carmelo Anthony.
Okay, so here we have from an article updated on May 18th, 2023. Top 10 greatest football players in NFL history.
Read it, brother.
I think John Elway retired.
Let's listen.
John Elway retired May 6th, 1999.
That has nothing to do with
Why
what we're
is this-
saying.
this
Or no,
not-
May 6th, 2000.
Number 10, Barry Sanders. Number 9, Walter Payton. Number 8, Deion Sanders. Number 7, Peyton Manning. Number 6, Ray Lewis.
What?
That's too high.
This is bad.
What?
Joe Montana.
That's too low.
Jim Brown, Lawrence Taylor, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady.
You have Deion Sanders above John Elway. Nope.
Yes.
Can't do it.
Yes.
Won't do it.
Ray Lewis over John Elway, a little
Ray
questionable.
Lewis,
Ray Lewis is not
should he be in the top
Ray
10?
Lewis is not over John Elway.
That is questionable, but there are better players than Ray Lewis and John
Okay,
Elway.
here, we'll look
First
at
of all, I don't know how Barry Sanders is number 10.
I don't know how Joe Montana's number 5.
Yeah, and I don't know how Ray Lewis is even in the conversation.
Okay, we'll look at this. Is from CBS Sports here.
Okay.
Oh, there's their first mistake.
Yeah, the writer was drunk.
No. This is a different one.
Oh, a different one. Okay.
Different article.
Okay.
Different article from
Okay.
CBS Sports.
Okay.
This one was updated this year as well in May.
Okay.
May 22nd, 2023.
Okay.
Number 1, Tom Brady. Number
Of course.
2, Jerry Rice. Jim Brown, number 3. Walter Payton, number 4. Peyton Manning, number 5. Lawrence Taylor, number 6. Reggie White, number 7. Barry Sanders, number 8. You guys aren't going to like number 9. That's Ray Lewis. Number 10, Joe Montana. The John Elway man. Hold on.
Nor should he be in the top 10.
Yes.
According to this on CBS Sports, John Elway not in the top 25.
Yeah.
You know what? Depending on the names, I could get behind it. Name the other quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sanderson, that grid list is garbage,
I
man.
agree.
Other quarterbacks.
Hey, Jay Foreman said, man, the hell with John Elway.
Oh man. Okay, so the other
Come on,
quarterbacks,
Jay.
the other quarterbacks
Recognize.
on this list:
Recognize
Johnny
Jay.
Unitas,
Okay.
All right. Okay. Start from again.
Other
I just-
quarterbacks
other-
outside the top 10.
Okay.
Other quarterbacks.
Is it in order?
Yep. Number 11. I'll just put the rankings.
Okay.
Johnny Unitas.
Yep.
Dan Marino. Let me see. I gotta keep scrolling here. That's it.
No John.
So
Elway.
Brady, Montana, Manning,
So the five-
Unitas,
yeah.
Marino.
Yep.
I would take those 5 before I take John Elway.
I feel good taking John Elway against your quarterbacks. I feel good about it.
What would you feel better about, John Elway or Patrick Mahomes?
John Elway.
That's a lie.
Raff, come on, man.
It's almost scary how delusional you are, bro. I mean, not that your preference. I have no problem with your preference
Yeah.
to him over, but how you think John Elway is better than he is. He's not as good as what you put him up to be, though, man. He was a great quarterback. Don't be wrong, but he's not even. Right, he's definitely not top 5. He's not top 5. His numbers don't back it up.
To each their own.
And that's why you're on your own.
But how can you? Okay, so John Elway played when you're not protecting the quarterbacks constantly.
No. Throw that out of there. Throw that out of there.
You have to include
So what's
that.
Marino's? Why is Marino ranked higher? He played the same time. Johnny Unitas played when you could actually punch a guy and slam him. There's nothing called.
Jim Montana played at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's your excuse? All those guys played at the same time.
Let's see here. Joe Montana had Jerry Rice.
So now we're starting to bring out who they had with him. You just said he was the best quarterback.
I did.
A great quarterback makes his weapons better.
Marino had Mark Duper. Who else?
He got his team to 2 Super Bowls.
Marino had Duper. Marino had Duper. And who else to throw to?
Mark Clayton.
Oh. And you didn't have and Joe Montana didn't have Davis as a running back?
No.
Shannon Sharp as a tight end? All those wide receivers as weapons?
And they won Super Bowls.
But you brought up Jerry Rice like that well, he had Jerry Rice.
He did.
Montana had weapons too.
He had a lot of weapons.
I'm sorry, Elway. Elway had weapons.
Not in his early years.
Neither did Montana.
Yeah, he did.
Raff, you're
Okay.
making apples and oranges, man.
No,
You're
no.
trying to justify anything about John Elway. Elway is a great quarterback. I'm going to say that.
John Elway is the best quarterback, AD. Let's correct that right now.
And Elway didn't win till he got weapons.
So
but he
here's-
got his team there. When he got weapons, it put him over the top.
But did he win?
He would get
He was there.
But did he win?
Because Marino was there too.
Beat downs.
Now,
He didn't win.
Guys,
Exactly.
this comes from NFL.com,
Mhm.
top 25 quarterbacks of all time.
Oh, here we go.
From NFL.com. Number 1, Tom Brady. Number 2, Joe Montana. Number 3, Peyton Manning. Number 4, Johnny Unitas. Number 5, Otto Graham.
Who?
Otto Graham was
Played
that
for the
dude.
Browns.
I
Look up Otto Graham's numbers.
Yeah,
So
played for the Browns.
What
Got
numbers? What year did he play? Like the 50s or something?
50s. Yeah,
Okay.
six
1946
titles.
to 1955.
Six
wow.
titles.
Otto Graham was that dude.
He's that guy.
Drew Brees at number 6.
That's all numbers.
All stats.
That's
all
gotta be
numbers.
stats. That's very high.
Dan Marino at 7.
All numbers.
Roger Staubach at 8. And Raff John Elway at 9.
To each
Raff
their
is
own.
mad.
He is upset.
Raff is
I'm not mad one
furious.
bit.
Yeah, yes. Raff's
Yes,
face is
you
turning.
are.
Your face is ready
Raff,
to the ticket
Raff,
logo
Raff,
back
when
there.
when I looked at you, I said John Elway
My
at
face
9.
is red
He just
because
goes,
it's sunburned.
Well, it's sunburned,
AD.
and you're also pissed off because we don't know what
I'm not mad.
When you say I'm not mad, that's like a lady say, "Are you mad at me?" I'm not mad.
I'm fine. I'm not mad.
I'm fine.
It's okay.
I'm not mad. I just know the truth. The truth will set me free. Amen.
Hey, John Elway is the best quarterback of all time, and Carmelo Anthony's the best small forward. We can all live in imaginary land.
Yeah, Elisa's dad said AD. He says, "This is AD. We're going to dive into this, but do you think John Elway's best QB ever?" 7 minutes later, definitely diving into this.
Raff, there's going to be a day where you admit that John Elway is not the best quarterback in the NFL.
Not in this lifetime.
Yeah, it's seriously scary how much infatuated you are with that dude, man.
Not in this lifetime.
It's his birthday.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
I have a number 7 cookie at home. I'm going to eat for lunch. I'm going to watch all of John Elway's
I'm
greatest
gonna eat
games.
7 little snacks. I'm gonna eat 7 cigars. I'm gonna have 7 cocktails. I'm gonna have 7 of this.
7's all day.
All 7s all day long.
Someone said Troy. Unknown texter said Troy Aikman.
Nope.
Jeez.
Raff said nope.
That was loud. Sorry.
Terry Bradshaw.
His numbers don't match up, man. I mean, we got bowls. I mean, we got Super Bowls. But
Raff,
I'm not. I know. Now, he won the toughest ones.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not one of the best.
I don't know, man. That Jared Goff guy's pretty good.
Tell me about it.
And on that note, folks,
Lions are going to win the NFC North. Just let me know. We have to talk Jets and Hard Knocks.
Yeah. So
Where was Aaron Rodgers on that list?
And they
like 10, 11.
Oh, no. I don't know about 10 or 11.
Raff is fuming.
What about Brett Favre?
Look at Raff. Like,
He
Raff
is
is like a little kid
fuming.
that you took his toy from him.
No Brett Favre?
Look, no Brett
He's
Favre.
just sitting in the corner.
Because we don't like Brett, because we don't think John Elway's up there.
What are you talking about?
And when your voice gets like, what are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about? I do not care.
Raff
It's okay,
just sits there with his
arms
arms
crossed.
crossed.
I don't know. That Tim Tebow cat won a playoff game.
Yeah.
But he had Demaryius Thomas.
You're right.
He had Demaryius Thomas.
The late Demaryius.
Rest in
Thomas.
peace.
Rest in peace. Folks, this is the ticket. This is the
Close it
drive. That was 17 minutes of number 7.
Happy
And-
birthday, John. Have a great day, brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, whatever.
I've missed seeing you 4 times. I missed an opportunity to see hi to you 4 times.
Great. On this celebration day,
I still don't know. You
and
don't
rub
know who
salt
I am.
in the wounds.
Hey, Troy and
Why
Lincoln.
rub salt in the wounds?
Troy and Lincoln. I'm going to tell you this. I do agree with that. John Elway did have a cannon. And honestly, I would put John Elway in the top 10. Maybe not the top 5, but I would put Elway legitimately.
I don't know,
top
man.
10.
Eli Manning got 2 Super Bowls, too.
That's true. Though.
That's true. I like
mean,
that.
I
I like
can't argue.
Eli
He
Manning.
ain't lying.
Eli Manning, greater sign, John Elway.
This is the ticket. We'll be right back.
That one makes me mad.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the selection of combine acres. The nation's John Deere Combine dealer is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
There's never been earn more on your checking account. Free Kasasa cash checking out with Liberty First Credit Union and earn up to 5.5% APY for up to $40,000. It's simple. Open your Kasasa cash checking account on or stop into any of the Lincoln locations or Seward and Omaha branches. Liberty First makes switching easy, and Kasasa checking is always free. See libertyfirstcu.com for details. Federally insured by NCUA. Liberty First Credit Union. Banking with purpose.
Motor Food is Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old school comfort food with a 21st century twist and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street or check the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carryout, or schedule catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Attention all wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on today's Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
The days of internet contracts and heavy fine print are over. It's time to experience hassle-free service with no contracts or hidden fees. That's the Allo promise. Allo Communications provides fiber internet, TV, and phone services with fair and no-nonsense pricing. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 local support 365 days a year, and a monthly bill you can count on. Don't settle for gimmicks. Settle for hassle-free with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/hassle-free.
Tailored Life is now open in Bennett. Make the short drive down Highway 2 for tons of items for your home, for both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of potted trees, shrubs, vines, perennials, and colorful annuals. Plus, porch pots and landscape lighting to enhance the outside of your home. Don't forget their home goods for indoors, plus convenient drinks and snacks, most which are produced locally. Visit Tailored Life today in Bennett and stay tuned to their Facebook page at Tailored Life 360 for food truck events coming up.
Need service on your home air conditioner? What brand you have? Just call Bryant. 467-1111. Bryant Conditioning, Heating.
Start your Sundays Cole Essink on next. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for fireworks Fridays, souvenir Saturdays, Sunday family fun days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
A few isolated thunderstorms possible this morning. They're becoming sunny and hot, a high of 96. It will feel more like 100. A light north wind at 10. Just a few passing clouds tonight with a low of 70. A chance of scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. Quite warm with an afternoon high of around 93. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome into the drive with AD and Raff. Husker football national champions author Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers, Miami. It is history. And bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris.
Great wins for the stretch college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It's John Elway's birthday. If you did not know, I just wanted to let you all know that. It's a great day of celebration.
Raff, why don't you tell the folks what you searched during the break?
I searched this John Elway, the greatest quarterback of all time, and thought it said John Elway, the greatest quarterback of all time, so I started reading it, and it said most overrated quarterback of all time. A little bit of a mistake, but the second story was John Elway is the greatest quarterback of all time. Jeremy, the Grill Master. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that coming from a Chiefs fan.
Let's get
Troy,
let's get to the phone lines.
Sticking to my
here.
guns.
Let's get to the phone lines here. We got Chris on the line. Chris, appreciate you waiting through the commercial break there, man. What's on your mind?
Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, a couple comments. First off, I think Manning is mostly members too, just like Breeze. His first Super Bowl, he had like an 81 quarterback rating, playing the worst team that probably ever made the Super Bowl, the 05 or 06 Bears, whatever year that was, with the worst quarterback ever playing the Super Bowl. I think, and then the second Super Bowl that they won, we know that almost had nothing to do with him. That dominating defense won that Super Bowl, and he couldn't hardly move his arm. But and then Bradshaw's top five. I mean, some of the most iconic, greatest throws in Super Bowl history, and the position's played so much different now. It's so stupid. I mean, it's a great paradox. Now they don't throw as many interceptions, but they all go for touchdowns when they do. They're all pick sixes because there's these stupid short throws.
Yeah.
And there's no one in front of them. cornerback steps in front of a wide. I hate the wide receiver screen. Dumbest play in the history. Low reward, you get 3 yards. Might as well give it to the fullback, and then it's a high risk. Low reward, high risk play that goes to the house every time it's intercepted. Same with a lot of slant passes and other short passes. Back when Bradshaw played, it was 3rd and 14. You didn't dump it off for a 3-yard pass. You only threw a shorter pass if the guy was open and looked like he was going to get the yardage. Otherwise, you throw it downfield.
Yeah.
What's the big difference? I mean, you throw it 45 yards downfield, it gets intercepted. The guy's falling down. It's better than a punt.
That's true.
And they did not care if you had 16, 18, 20 interceptions because they were throwing them and they weren't going anywhere. They were as good as punts. And you didn't have to worry about a long snap going over somebody's head, a missed block, a punt getting blocked, or a punt return for a touchdown, or whatever, missed coverage on the punt return. And it was a different style of football. And Bradshaw was the quarterback on 4 Super Bowl winning teams. And I still think the greatest Super Bowl ever was the Dallas Pittsburgh 78 Super Bowl, where you had the 2 best teams of the 70s at full strength, a great game, just pounding each other. That was the best Super Bowl. We haven't seen anything like that. We've seen close Super Bowls, but that doesn't mean they were 2 great teams. These were the 2 greatest teams of their era, stocked, locked, and loaded before free agency depleted you of everybody. And it was just a great game. But Bradshaw's got to be at least in the top 10.
And a teardrop from AD.
Chris,
Awesome.
I appreciate the call, man. Lots of wisdom, lots of insight. I like how Chris talks with passion, though, when he talks about just how and what he's saying is true. The game has definitely changed. I would say one of the ways it's changed so much is I understand the safety rules and things like that for concussions, but you can hardly tackle a quarterback. And if you do, it's so inconsistent. Perfect example. If you hit Mahomes too hard, you're getting flagged. I've seen Russell, in your defense, I've seen Russell Wilson body slammed out there with no calls. The parity of the game has changed, but I sure like Chris's love for my Steelers, though, man. I mean, those – always why
I just saw pride in AD's eyes. When
I loved it. I loved it.
Thought I saw a teardrop rolling down his cheek.
There was. I got goosebumps. The 3 hairs on top of my head stood up.
AA Ron says, Raff, how does it feel to be a Hall of Famer like Elway?
It feels good. Never thought about it like that.
He says the brotherhood.
It's like a secret group. Still waiting for AD to give me the invite so I can come to the first party.
It says, unknown section says, please have Raff Google celebrity worship syndrome.
So here it is. This comes from Psychology Today, celebrity worship syndrome. It is described as an obsessive addictive disorder where an individual becomes overly involved and interested,
accurate,
i.e. completely obsessed,
accurate,
with the details of the personal life of a celebrity. Any person who is in the public eye can be the object of a person's obsession, but research and criminal prosecution suggest they're more likely to be someone from the world of television, sports, or pop music.
I think ever since that first rehab trip, I've been a lot better.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
I think it might just be the AD Nick Shoe after this. DP's going to demand an evaluation.
Here we go. Hold on.
I was a lot worse when I was a kid.
Okay, now treatment for celebrity worship syndrome.
Uh-oh.
It is treatable, and treatment involves a combination of medication and counseling.
What about electroshock therapy? Is that in there?
There are medicines available specifically to treat obsession.
Huh.
However, an issue is that those with CWS, celebrity worship syndrome, don't seek medical help as they think there is nothing wrong with them. Oh, how could it be more accurate?
Oh, man.
An issue is that those with celebrity worship syndrome don't seek help as they think there is nothing wrong with them.
Raff's like, I'm perfect. Nothing to see, nothing to see.
Should this become an intervention?
Troy and Lincoln, we appreciate you too, man. You guys crack me up.
Wild.
I got a 6-year-old Cooper singing. Well, 6-year-old Cooper, thanks for listening to singing "Don't Know Much About Biology" when it comes on. We appreciate that, man. Cool, appreciate you, brother. The little guy, your 6-year-old. There is a big signing at 10:30 that could be literally pivotal for Nebraska football in the future. Also, we had a big signing yesterday that we definitely want to dig into because, you guys, I was thinking about this last night. I was trying to fall asleep and just kind of reading through all the recruits, where they're from. We have a huge representation from all over the country. And if we get Mr. Carter at 10:30, it's a program changer. Potential. I'm gonna put that potential program changer, because potential doesn't mean anything if you don't realize it.
Yeah.
So but it's better to have him rather not have him. Put it that way, folks. This is The Ticket. We're hanging out. It's with Nick, a guy who's obsessed with number 7. And AD. We'll be right back on The Drive.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional, fast-paced, with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Need service on your home air conditioner? No matter what brand you have, just call Bryant for 67-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. In the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape. The challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and at any skill level. And ticket listeners, the cost of enrollment. Head to the Ticket FM and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapeSupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop. Just do it.
Wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Beat the heat and make 4th of July truly monumental at Generation V.
Generation V.
This week only, Generation V has deals that'll blow you away. Stock up on selected disposables as low as $10 and enjoy 25% off all pet products.
Generation V.
July 1st through 4th, experience monumental savings up to 33% off mods, e-liquid, Delta 8, and more. Generation V with 16 Nebraska locations and a new location at 27th and Superior. GenerationV.com. Vapes contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
A few isolated thunderstorms possible this morning, then becoming sunny and hot, a high of 96. It will feel more like 100, a light north wind at 10. Just a few passing clouds tonight with a low of 70. A chance of scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, still quite warm with an afternoon high of around 93. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody. We are back. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Italian Restaurant and Grill just south of Lincoln Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Floyal's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good friends and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Floyal's is the perfect place to make those special memories. They have all your favorite Italian dishes, hand-picked Italian wines, seafood, steaks. Floyal's has it all. So go to FlorialsNE.com or call 402-423-5576 to make reservations or place takeout orders. Yum.
Dude, I'm getting really hungry, man, with all this Italian food. Nick's Pictures, Florio's here in that menu. And Nick, I need to fill you in. Speaking of Florio's, Naya is no longer seen. She never saw Alessandro again.
Oh,
She
ghosted
him. Ghosted him.
Really?
Ghosted him.
It didn't go well.
He wanted to hang out too often. She was like that. No. She was like, he was blowing me up, wanted to hang out. And she was like, okay, it was, date was cool, but she's like, I'm not hanging out with this dude the whole time.
She called into the studio.
No
While you were
way.
gone.
And told
Yep.
the story.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
She called in.
It was so funny.
It was dying
Because
laughing.
right when I heard her voice, I'm like, oh my God, the text line's just going to be, tell us about Alessandro, tell us about Alessandro.
And it was.
That is hilarious.
It was cool, man, because it was, there were some people, and I appreciate all the listeners. She comes back. I'm pumped. First of all, I'm pumped that she's not messing with that knucklehead. I don't even know him, but just like, it's overseas. You're
Did
never
you
going
ever
to
see a
see
picture of him?
no.
Oh,
no.
okay.
My wife did. I never saw a
Oh, you
picture of
never
her.
saw it?
No.
You never wanted
No.
to see a picture?
No. She said, Daddy, you want to see? I said, nope. He doesn't exist to me.
Home.
He doesn't exist to me. So why would I see a
Yeah.
picture? He doesn't exist to me. So
Hey, poor Alessandro.
yeah, you don't exist to me. So he said, your eyes are like coffee beans.
Oh,
I'm
is that
like,
what she
man,
said?
get
Is that
the
what he
hell
said?
out of here. Yeah, your eyes look like coffee beans. And I was like, your eyes are going to be black like coffee beans because I'm going to punch you in both of them. She got coffee beans, you got coffee beans.
So much for foreign relations.
Now you got something coming. Both got coffee bean eyes. That's awesome.
She told me, I was talking to her yesterday, and she's got an 18-hour layover in Calgary on her way back, but pick her up Sunday. Monday. No, Sunday. It is Sunday. I arrived Monday. Pick her up Sunday, so pumped about that. to get baby girl back after being gone that long. She's had an incredible experience. So pumped about that, man. Been good stuff. What's something that, sad news to carry on. The former quarterback at Michigan,
Arkansas. Oh, Michigan started.
Michigan's where he started. Yeah, absolutely.
You got it.
Yeah, Ryan Mallett, and he died in Tuesday in a drowning accident. The dude was just 35 years old, 35. And a few of his stats here. Holds Arkansas's record for single season passing yards at 3,869 yards, 32 touchdowns, and many around the Razorback program consider him the best in history. Player of the Year in Texas in 2006, number 2 quarterback in the class 2007, according to 247 Sports. It was just a sad deal to see him go out like that, man. Anyway, to go out, but he was became an assistant coach, later the head coach at Whitehall High School in Arkansas. He was a local legend, man.
I think he played 6 years with the Patriots too.
Yeah, he did.
I think he got a couple Super Bowl rings.
Played was a backup to Tom Brady. Also played for the Ravens for a few years. So yeah, that was tough, man, to see that, to be that young and the prime of his life, and to something that happened like that. So our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, all the folks who knew him and loved him. So rest in peace to Ryan Mallett as well. And brighter news, much brighter news, of course. Nebraska got some signings yesterday, man. And they were some big signings, in my opinion. You guys, before we even get to those, what does it mean if Nebraska signs, which all signs are pointing that we signed Carter here in less than an hour, in the next 45 minutes. I want both your inputs on that. What does that mean for Nebraska? So a guy, think about it, because Jake had a good point this morning. 2 months ago,
yeah.
Just go ahead, brother.
It just continues that wave of that positive Nebraska wave that's happening. I mean, we say, until it's out on the field, we don't know. But getting the 40th best player in the country to commit to Nebraska, teams that have been under 500 for 6 years, that does not happen. That if I'm projecting today, I think 24/7 Sports had Nebraska ranked 16th in their 2024 recruiting class. If they get Carter Nelson today, that might put them up to like 11th or 12th.
Could be in top 15.
And you should not have, being as bad as Nebraska football has been for the past 6 years. There's most teams would not be that. We'd be happy to be between 50 and 70 with the records we've had over the past 5 or 6 years.
Right.
So it says a lot for the program. It says a lot for the coaching staff and Coach Rule, and the way that they've, I guess you could say, they've made Nebraska cool again in a way.
I mean, it's big. If Carter Nelson decides to pick Nebraska, Nebraska beats out a lot of schools that he did and actually visited. It's not just a phone call, right? Marcus Freeman was in town in Aidsworth. Nick Saban's been on the phone. I believe Nick Saban was at the state track meet.
The track meet.
And then obviously,
I think Smart has been up there to see him.
Kirby, or he's visited officially. We're on George's dime, visited Athens. So like, and don't also forget that Georgia has quite the attraction, being back-to-back champions, also signing a number 1 quarterback in this class.
Right.
What was his name? I forgot.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I mean, so here it's going to be big. It's going to be big for Nebraska. They got if/when Carter Nelson makes his decision towards Nebraska, it's going to be big news. However, Nebraska won't finish in the top 15 in recruiting.
No,
they won't finish.
Like Georgia, right? Or Alabama's at like 32nd.
Alabama's at 32. Oklahoma's at 45th. A lot of the higher level guys don't make their decisions in June.
No.
It's right. They'll wait until the summer or until the fall, or they'll wait until signing day. So that's when a lot of the classes will jump. Nebraska will probably finish around 25.
Yeah.
Which still is a top 25 class,
and you never know. There could be a surprise in there still.
And when it comes to recruiting, I've always believed this, because you look back at, and you can't compare eras, but you can compare the type of program that you want to have. For Nebraska, go get the groceries, hence the athletes you need to help you prepare what you're cooking. Coach Osborne was skewed for a long time. People, it'll never work. They said that every year. It'll never work. He's like, that's fine.
Can't run option.
I'm just going to keep recruiting these bruising running backs. I'm going to keep recruiting these hard-nosed fullbacks. There's an idea.
Doesn't work.
I'm going to be recruiting these linemen that everybody else said doesn't fit the measurables. I'm going to keep – and he made changes when he switched to the 4-3. We're beginning to run it more often. Yep. But like I said, Nebraska is getting what Nebraska needs right now for what Rule and his team, his staff want to cook up. You look at the breakdown right now. There's one quarterback, one running back with I was want to say Kwame, the old rapper. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 3 offensive linemen, 1 defensive lineman, 1 linebacker, 7 defensive backs, 1 athlete, 1 specialist. Out of those I just mentioned, guys, what would you like to see more of? Because if right now we have 7 DBs, 3 offensive linemen, and 3 wide receivers, where would you like to see more of? And I'll say that again: 3 wide receivers, 3 offensive linemen, 7 defensive backs.
Easy one for me is offensive line.
I was going to say offensive line, defensive line.
Wide receiver, you're okay. You brought in 6 last year in the recruiting class in 2023. You're bringing in at least 3 now. Plus, you always have the transfer portal. So wide receiver, I think, is okay because that puts you at like 12, 13, maybe 14 guys on scholarship alone. DBs are loaded. So offensive line, I don't think you can ever have enough.
Yeah. And unknown texture, you're absolutely right. I meant to say, like I said, it's verbal, which obviously it's not a signing. Everything's verbal.
Gotta
right
wait
now.
till December for
and
that
I don't
action.
and I don't trust any verbals. Now, a verbal's great, but a verbal is just you're agreeing to go out on the date, in my opinion. You ain't even went anywhere yet. So again, unknown texture, yeah, I'm totally with you on that.
Machine.
Yeah, verbals are great, but you're just agreeing to do something you haven't done yet. So I don't trust any verbals right now.
Continue to recruit.
You got to continue to recruit them after you've got them there. Dude, think about this, guys. Even the day of transfer portal, even after they sign, they ain't happy. They're gone.
Step on.
They're out of there. So definitely just verbals. All those are verbals right now, of course. So we mentioned where they're from. You know what, guys? One thing that I wouldn't mind seeing more of too. It wouldn't bother me to see a linebacker or 2 or more.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say get a 5 or 6, but it'd be nice to at least see 3.
Yeah.
And I know we're not over with this yet, but as of right now, where they're broke down and where they're from, there's 6 from Texas, 5 from Nebraska, which could change to 6 in about an hour. You got 2 from Colorado, the young man we just signed, Guthrie, the young man we just signed 2 days ago.
Rex.
Florida, there's 1. Iowa, there's 1. 1 in Kansas, 1 from Maryland, 1 from Missouri, 1 from Montana, who we just signed. We're going to talk about 1 from North Carolina. The one we just signed,
and also too with the linebackers too. I wonder if any of those defensive backs that they're recruiting, if they have ideas of maybe dropping them down into the box. So I wonder about that, if they're projecting any of those guys. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops and just the defensive scheme that they run.
Right. David from Renew, where you at, brother? He's golfing. I'm with you. I see you, brother.
Surprise.
And Longster said, what if he chooses Georgia?
He's not. Don't even put that
Simp is going to be awfully pissed off.
Don't even put that in the air. We don't want that in the atmosphere.
Well, one of the guys we got yesterday was Quinn Clark, the son of the late Kenny Clark, running back, 6'5", 195, out of Montana. What does that mean to you guys, man? Big boy.
I was thinking red zone threat when I heard
big
6'5".
boy.
Yeah, 6'5", 190. Obviously nice to get another legacy guy. It was another example of this staff believing in their evaluation over offer lists, right?
At the campus where they value him at.
Quinn Clark had offers from Montana State, and Portland State. Nebraska was his only FBS offer. That didn't deter the staff, obviously, so they ended up taking him and gave him a committable offer. So they must feel pretty good in not only his ability to grow, but also their ability to develop.
Absolutely.
And on their evaluation.
I like his measurables, man.
Yeah, they said he runs good routes too, very crisp routes. Took him like 2 or 3 routes, and they were like, "Yep, this is."
6'5" is a problem if you can run routes too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this before we go to break. So some weight, absolutely, and continue to rest in peace to his dad. Kenny Clark was like a big brother to a lot of us younger guys that used to clean the equipment with my brother because he was at Nebraska before I got there. A teammate of Steve Taylor's, a number of guys.
Outrushed Barry Sanders.
What's up? Yes, he did against Okie State. Absolutely.
Well, one more thing that I will say also, just to kind of give comparison, Malachi Coleman, 6'4", 185 is Malachi Coleman's measurable.
Yep.
So that's at least what he's listed at on the Huskers site. So
absolutely,
I bet they both are 200 before.
You look at, I mean, they're pretty similar size. So if you've seen Malachi Coleman play in person, that's what the kind of size that Nebraska's getting in Quinn Clark.
I got a trivia question for you guys.
Trivia?
I'll put it out to the text line and don't Google it if you can remember. I knew it right away because it was just different. Last player that came to the state of Montana that played in Nebraska. Raff, you're going to know this pretty quick, though. We're going to take a commercial. When we come back, folks, type your answer in. Last Montana recruit. Don't Google it. You should get it. It's The Drive with AD Raff and Nick. Hold it down in the studio. The Ticket will be right back.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act from the widest selection of used combines at Acres. The largest combine dealer is offering 9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combine, which you like and will deliver to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
The days of internet contracts and heavy fine print are over. It's time to experience hassle-free service with no contracts or hidden fees. That's the Allo promise. Allo Communications provides fiber internet, TV, and phone services with fair and no-nonsense pricing. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 local support 365 days a year, and a monthly bill you can count on. Don't settle for gimmicks. Settle for hassle-free with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/hassle-free.
Again, another 10-week challenge, Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is doable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for Fireworks Fridays, Souvenir Saturdays, Sunday Family Fun Days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful.
I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman.
Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great. We're
definitely coming back.
Sure.
Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. My job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to visit a Nebraska lottery retailer like this one and buy some scratch tickets, it always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line.
I did not.
All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, you're out of here.
I feel better already. The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
Hello, Talking Deer here. I want to take this time to thank the Nebraska Lottery. Since 1993, Nebraska Lottery proceeds, over $900 million, have gone to its beneficiaries, including the environment. And since I'm out here in the field every day, I see a hand, or first hoof, I guess.
Who are you talking to, dear?
Oh, I was just thanking the Nebraska Lottery and all the people who play for supporting the Nebraska environment.
That's nice, dear.
The Nebraska Lottery. 30 years of building a better Nebraska.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
The Butchery by Venue is Lincoln's premier specialty grocers. Take the quality of Venue home with you with our hand-cut steaks, handcrafted burgers, and locally sourced offerings. Browse our wide selection of specialty products designed to enhance your dining experiences with cheeses, spices, sauces, and more. We also have an exclusive collection of liquors, whiskeys, and bourbons. You're into the Venue today. at 70th and Pioneers, 2 doors down from Venue Restaurant and Lounge.
Summertime is in full swing, and it's time to get to work on outdoor projects. Deck City is a great place to start as Lincoln's local source for everything decks. Deck City has everything you need to build the deck of your dreams. From treated lumber to Westbury aluminum railings and TimberTech composite decking, they offer advice from real deck professionals to give you proper guidance to make your project go smoothly. Call them today to schedule an appointment at 402-480-6671. Go online at deckcityne.com or visit their new location just north of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway. Deck City, your local deck experts.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the position and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Old School with DP and J.
I could think of Nebraska beating Oklahoma in a day where it was 1 versus 2, and that level's pretty high. But then in retrospect, this is really what it reminded me of: the depth, the quality, the humanity that was on that team that just destroyed Florida.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket, proudly sponsored by Sandhills Global. Sandhills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln. Apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom.
All righty. It's that time.
Here we go.
It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take right now. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Today's Raff's Good Take goes out to the City of Omaha and the College World Series. I just want to commend them on an exemplary job that they did. Did I say that right? I think I did. Exemplary job that they did for the College World Series. I think it was probably one of the best College World Series they've had in a very long time. And from the sounds of it, everybody enjoyed it, had a good time. Blur Parties was great. Rocco's was great. So yeah, just wanted to congratulate the City of Omaha and College World Series and all the workers and everybody that contributed to make it so amazing. So that's Raff's Good Take.
Love it, man. I concur. They did a wonderful job. A lot of raise too for great causes too. The garbologist, real quick, Sean P. from Eagle. Yes, it was Mark Gilman, my former teammate. Mark Gilman was that name, the last person that came from the state of Montana, like born there, not just transferred like Smorney, but actually from there. That's what it is. So yeah, you got that right, my man. Mark Gilman was a great one. Folks, 80 Attitude Adjuster today. It's been a great day. It's been a fun day hanging out with you on this hump day, this Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday out there. The 80 Attitude Adjustment is sponsored by Integrated Life Choices. ILC is hiring for direct support professionals all over the state of Nebraska. Full-time, part-time days, evenings, and weekends. Help ensure a meaningful life for the people you support and help you to achieve their hopes and dreams. Apply at ilc.net/careers. And I want to make a quick announcement before I forget. 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock tonight. That is my time, right? 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock tonight. I will be rolling out the first the Attitude of Everything podcast episode. It'll also be live. I'm going to have a guest, a very special guest that you'll know very well. I can reveal it now from 7:30 to 8 o'clock hour, talking about how the attitude you take when you're dealing with adversity and dealing with life, but also talking about sports, how kind of my story, why Nebraska. So I'm excited to do that. Keep supporting all the podcasts we have. Today's 80 Attitude Adjustment is this, though, folks. You're either hanging out with eagles or you're hanging out with vultures. Vultures, they feast off of dead things, dead issues, gossip, just constantly just bickering, arguing, negative all the time. And think about this. Vultures even look terrible. I mean, they're always just like, they just look scraggly and they're always feasting off dead things. Eagles soar above all the bull. Eagles soar above because they're looking further ahead. Eagles feast off live things. Obviously, we're talking about live animals, but also opportunities. Eagles don't concern themselves with the negativity and the pessimism of those who are hanging out towards, the bottom feeders, if you would. What do you mean by bottom feeders? The type of attitude people take. If you find yourself in a negative attitude all the time around, you might be around too many vultures that are just always looking out for themselves. They're always negative, pessimistic, eating off negative things, feasting off negative things. And the thing about vultures, folks, they hang out in packs. You rarely see two eagles together because they realize I don't got time for the bull. Hang out with eagles. Be an eagle, folks. Stay away from the vultures. Folks, it was a great Wednesday. Raph, what you think? Nick, what you think?
It was good.
It was good.
Good.
Outside of the John Elway part.
Hey.
Most overrated quarterback of all time, according to Google.
What, you're really going to end the show like this? I'll see you in the parking lot.
I will see you in the parking lot, Mr. Sanders. I believe that jacket belongs to Mr. Billmore.
Yes.
There'll be a picture later today of Raff and I hanging out. I'm not too
No worries. I have from 6 to 7 tonight to talk all things John Elway on the Wide Road of Ralph. So tune in, all Elway all the time on the Wide Road of Ralph. Just joking. Maybe a little Elway talk. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just joking. There's going to be Elway talk.
But hey, it's been a great show. Big happy birthday to John Albert Elway. We will talk to you tomorrow.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KN number 8337.
Get source for everything